Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison.
And already we're underway here.
Valde. De Ligt goes direct. Ferran Torres. Rafinha.
That's good defensive concentration.
Chance here to counter. That's good running with the ball. He has found the way through. That is a brilliant interception. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this lad, Pau Kubarsi, is another defender schooled in the art of total football. I mean, the strength is...
Matches Cunha! Oh, the ball... Oh, what has happened here? Swings in across. And he shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. He rises! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Pedri, and he's managed to get through. Pedri! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Yoro attempts a clearance. He's tried one! They've got to be quick to recover this. And it's Balde. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Diogo Dalot. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Rafinha. Barcelona have reclaimed it. And it's made its way to him. Balde gets into a good position.
Barcelona clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision.
Takes a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Araujo. Barcelona have their second corner now. Big chance! Goal! Barcelona! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more, no less.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Knocks it out wide.
Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
Barcelona have their third corner. Casemiro clears it away. And here's Rafinha. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Matheus Cunha.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
This looks promising. Menu. Matheus Cunha. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Diogo Dalot gets a foot in here. Now he's off and running. And that pass just didn't quite work. Now it's Dani Olmo. Now he's got space here. He's on it. Can he get away? He's having a shot! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Cleared without hesitation. And this is Lewandowski. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Spread out to the left. Crosses it in. Yoro. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Manchester United really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
And he was quick to react. And it's Menu. Now it's Rafinha. Oh, that's clever. De Ligt cuts it out. And no, that was never going to make it. Rafinha chasing after it. Šeško. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Matheus Cunha. He's had it taken off him. Šeško.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Can he get on the end of this? Can he get onto this? Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Diogo Dalot goes back to front. That is ended up in no man's land. Quarter of an hour into the second half. He's in a great position here. Good ball, good... Bruno Fernandes! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Bruno Fernandes really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. Oh, this is a great... Bruno Fernandes! Oh, another save.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Koundé. And it's De Jong. Lewandowski. De Jong.
Barcelona really are trying to go early and direct here, Peter. There's definitely a conscious effort to almost bypass midfield.
He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
En el minuto 70, el dorsal 10. Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 20.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Rashford. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Lewandowski is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Diogo Dalot picks it up out wide.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And it's Rashford. Now this could be a chance. He's found a way through. Quality ball. Now he's off and running. Menu. Nicely weighted ball.
And the shot! He's got a goal! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
El dorsal 10. Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 8.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Matheus Cunha, and now the breakaway. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle.
Well, I suppose from the opposition's viewpoint, this...
Going for goal! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Knocks it into space.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
It's been slipped through.
And the shot!
That's going to go a long way.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Matías Cunha. Matías Cunha.
That's going in strongly.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. And it's Ugarte. And he's chosen to go back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Can they find an extra gear here? Bruno Fernandes climbs up big, and that's caused a worry or two. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Manchester United did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in the shoots!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Valde, and he's intervened well there. Zirkzee, played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's fabulous. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Mazraoui. Zirkzee. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's there to get it away. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
That has not gone well. Matías Cunha. Fermin. Can he get it through? Incoming. Oh, what a climb! And that's a real chance missed.
Oh, unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Left.
There's the shot! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it!
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Cambio de jugadores.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Change being made here, presumably to time. Half-time, extra time. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? And so the last chance to find a winner. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Koundé. And it's Ugarte. He's in a great position here.
Terrific header! In for the pieces! Oh no, It's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
That is a great pick out. And that should get the job. Good effort from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
Both sides
9.
then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
El dorsal 29. Se va a realizar un cambio
Back
de
in
jugadores.
possession and ready to go again. And here's Yamal. Gavi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now that's well seen too. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Matheus Cunha, and it's Ugarte. And he can clear it away.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Zirkzee shapes to shoot! Oh, it's come loose. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Great vision. Takes aim and crosses. Keeper's dealt with that. That's what... The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
It has gone the full distance and then some. It will be decided by penalties. Rashford first in line. And he's found the net.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
And so the captain steps up. 1-1.
He just did what he was asked.
Yamal is the man who's second in line. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
So, the second man in line.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Barcelona looking to draw level.
Well, you don't save those. He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
The third man in the queue. And in with absolute accuracy.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
No! Denied remarkably!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot. So on the cusp of where they want to be. Oh, brilliant! He had to save it, and he did!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Barcelona must score here to stay in it. What poise! What noise!
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Zixi just needs to keep his nerve here.
He's buried it, and he's won it.
Manchester United have come through in the most dramatic fashion, and the show goes on. The ultimate test of nerve and mettle, and they have made the grade.
Well, it's been such a long match, and the penalty shootout is always a difficult way to end the game, but I thought they did.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Merino. Threads one in.
Great chance! Goal! Arsenal! The ideal start!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps.
Oh, smashing header!
Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Havertz. He is starved of space and time. Vinicius Junior. Madrid finding their passes. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Saka knocks it into space. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Havertz unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Havertz is onto this, and that has been clubbed away. Back in possession and ready to go again.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Havertz!
Decent chance! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
14 minutes is
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he shoots! No mistake!
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
18 minutes is number
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! He's done very well to get to that.
Vinicius Junior clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now it's Havertz. Showing great feet there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Saka. Oh, well played. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Havertz.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
There's the header!
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Brahim Diaz. Saliba spots it and intercepts. Now it's Saka. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Diaz. Wriggles his way through. No, that's been intercepted. Zinchenko. Valverde, who does have an assist to his name. Good ball, good...
Mbappe!
That's a half-decent try. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go.
And he's in, and a chance! That's another chance! Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
This has become one superb game of football.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And he's quick to snatch it back. Madweke. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Played back in. He's being urged to shoot.
There's the shot! Goal! Arsenal! And they've got their lead back.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Arsenal go into the lead. And it's been played through. That's a good ball.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Trossard. And that was nowhere near his best. And that's going to be a goal kick. Merino. There is the half-time whistle. And either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Please join me in wishing all the best for members of our fan club celebrating their wedding anniversary today.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
He's shifting through the gears here. He's got full. It's a goal. It's level again. What a match we have.
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now it's Saka. And it's made its way to him. And he's been shifted off it. Havertz showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Bellingham really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
He's had a shot! Goal! Arsenal! And they're back in front.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Vinicius Junior! He's got a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
59 minutes is
Any thoughts on the goal?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Now it's Mbappe. Foot in. Madueke. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, that's nice. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Valverde did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Timber. Can he get on the end of this? Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
He's picked his way through, and he's onside. That's going to go a long way. It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, cracking ball. Bellingham! Merino has found the net here, of course. Trossard. Madueke tries to pass it through. He's in a great position here. Picks out Havertz! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Taken back almost at once. Rudiger wins the duel this time. Madueke. That is a great pick out. And the shot! Goal! Arsenal! Into the lead once more. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
29, Kai Havertz. Substitution for Arsenal, number 17.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Arsenal take the lead.
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off? Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
White. Substitutions taking place.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's White. Eder Militao. Now it's Mbappe. Calafiori does really well to win the ball there. Raya punts it upfield. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now he's off and running. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves. I thought...
Bellingham! It's there! Tying minutes, and we're all square again.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which all goes well if this goes to extra time. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Minutes has been indicated.
Can he finish? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. We are into overtime. There's a sharp little ball here. That's good defending, very good defending. Now it's Bellingham. Over to the left. Saliba calmly anticipates. Rice. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. Into extra time we go. Madrid displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Can he get it through? Goulart receives it in a wide position. Real chance! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Mbappe! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Odegaard. Havertz. And he's worked it through. And that's been repelled. Camavinga. And the counter is on. It's played through for him. He's on it. Can he get away? Big chance! One-on-one, shot at goal! He scored! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass and put it on a plate for him.
Number 5, Bellingham.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team.
Mbappe! He's having a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space. And the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
And there was his third. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner?
Substitution for Arsenal, number 29.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout.
No way through. Ødegaard.
Gabriel Jesus.
Well, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Substitution.
White.
Takes a shot!
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Rodrigo gets it away. The pressing's in, and he's had a hit! Oh, brilliant save!
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
And here's Mbappe. Rodrigo. Now this could be a chance.
Hendrick!
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Hendrick. Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Ødegaard.
Now there's a fine ball.
Gabriel Jesus gets flagged offside. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Rodrigo. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
And he's surging through. And the referee brings it to a close. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that.
Hello, attendees.
Mbappe
This
reflecting
is
on a
children's
stellar performance and
with the
now
father of the
taking
boy
home
in the
a
green
permanent
backpack.
reminder
Kindly
for his
contact a
mantelpiece.
nearby member of staff.
Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. it.